Anybody ever seen a queen hatch in real life? She just now opened up this cell. Here she comes. I was going to take these supplies, these queen cells from a hive that already just hatched a queen, and put them in a hive that needs a queen. And I happened upon it right at the exact moment she came out. It's kind of funny. I heard this crunching noise, and I didn't know if it was the bees cleaning up the comb or doing whatever, but no, it was her eating her way out of the cell. I've never seen this before happen, so gotta love it. She's probably wondering where her crew is. I'll tell you what, I'm going to release her into this hive and see if they take to her, because I'm not sure if this hive still has a queen or not. I saw her the other day, but I didn't see her today. This gets complicated, so what I'm doing is throwing supplies at other hives, when I'm not sure about what's going on, and this is a case that I could be sacrificing her, but there's no other hive to put her in. So I don't really have enough supplies right now to even be doing splits, because it would compromise my other hives too much to split them up that much. So I have more queen cells right now than I know what to do with, is what I'm trying to say. We haven't had a heavy flow this spring here in Florida, and so I have to be real careful with how I hand out supplies to other hives. Let's see what happens. Just as an experiment here. Let's see what they do. They're either gonna accept her with open arms, or gonna kill her right now. It doesn't look like they're being aggressive toward her yet. There she comes. She's on the platform. She's going in. She's going in. Look, is she going to try to destroy the other cells? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Uh-oh. Interesting. So I tell you what, I don't know for sure if, like I said, I saw a young queen in here the other day, but she may not have taken, and I didn't see her tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually let nature take its course with this, and put the rest of these queens in here. Actually, you know what? I need these queens for a top bar hive. Somebody else needs supplies tomorrow so you're coming with me, girls. What am I thinking? let's put the lid back on here, and we're taking these queens with us before they get killed. And I'm sealing these girls up tonight and taking them to somebody who needs a bit of supplies. Oh, another one hatched out. And I had a queen clip here, and I put her in there. This is actually the third one that hatched out so far. That baby right there that just came out of a cell. So, as you saw, I put one in that hive over there. Another one hatched out before this one, a second one. And I let her go in the entrance of this hive that's raising a queen. Okay? They have a bunch of queen cups in there, so they're either in there welcoming her with open arms or killing her. So, hey, have at it, whichever it is. I'm sure they're probably going to welcome her with open arms, most likely. All right, so there's actually a so we see 3 open cells. I just saw them all be born. You don't see this kind of stuff too often in life, you know. So really cool. But you know, these girls have to be accepted. They have to go off and mate and all that. I mean, it's not like a slam dunk all this is going to be successful. So guess what? Somebody else needs supplies tomorrow. I need to come to the rescue with a top bar hive. They let hive beetles get to them because they weren't inspecting it enough, and so I'm gonna help them out. It's not gonna be a, you know, it's under the impression that you know, it's not a full-blown mated queen or a nuke. I'm not trying to, you know, mislead them, but I don't really have any of that laying around right now. They're going to know the full ramifications of what I'm about to deliver to them tomorrow. You know, an unmated queen and some supplies to help out their queenless batch that's still left as a skeleton crew. All right. This is the split I just pulled from. They had a lot of queen cells that were still capped, but I saw a queen in there running around, so I felt confident I could take some. All right, I just released this queen into this nuke, where I'm gonna bring these supplies to somebody tomorrow. As you can see, there's a nurse bee that's foreign to this queen, actually helping her out. You know, it looks like it's feeding her or taking care of her, and they're not killing her. I knew there was a risk with me dropping this freshly hatched queen into this hive. Now, I mean, they could still not take to her, but it looks like, you know, she's going in. They're not hurting her. There she goes, way down there. She's running from me, I'm sure. She just doesn't like all this attention. But, you know, that's good news. They'll probably accept her. And they're nurse bees, and that's why, you know, they're not that defensive, and they probably already sensed they didn't have a queen because I put them over here for about 10 or 15 minutes. So, anyway, interesting.